this button over here, and your index finger over this button, and your thumb finger over this joystick over here. Okay, so all these other buttons are not of use as of now. So anything to be manipulated in our software, you're going to be using both your middle fingers. You bring both your hands closer, press both your middle fingers, stretch it wider, it's going to get bigger, and do the vice versa, it's going to get smaller. And if you want to make it go away from you, you bring your hands closer towards you and press your middle fingers and stretch your arms. Do the vice versa to make it closer, bring it closer. And if you want to go inside a particular anatomy, for example, if I want to go inside an artery, I have to go in the direction of the artery, not like this, but like this, right? So I'm going to turn it into this angle, and then I can go inside, and if there's going to be any aneurysm over here, I can measure it and do stuff like that. So, and in order to open and close the toolbar, I'm going to be using my left and thumb finger and moving it forward. The first option would be the measurement option. I can measure anything that's on a straight line using the first option. For example, I'll be able to measure the bones or any structure that I want. So anything that is measured in a software is completely accurate. Even if you're going to bring the actual patient and measure the same region, it's going to measure the same. So anything that we do in our software can be replicated or implied on an actual patient on reality. So the first one is to measure anything on a straight line, the second one is to measure anything on a polyline, the third is to measure angles, and the fourth is to measure the circumference. And this particular tool is called as a bird tool, which they use mostly in neurosurgery. But then since I have a cardiothoracic case over here, I'll just show you how it works. Bird tool works only on the bones. I'll be able to feel the burr, and also I'll be able to hear the sound of me burring through the bones. I can either do this, or I can come back out. I can use this particular option. Take the region that I want to take off and click on save. Now I can either have this in its initial place and just move its positions, or I can grab it and take that part off completely and restructure it again. I'll be able to do that. And this particular tool is basically a drawing tool. This is to communicate to a larger crowd rather than just saying it through words. I can mark stuff, or I can go inside a particular anatomy, for example, left ventricle, and then if there's going to be any problem or any sort of malfunction over here, I can mark that, come back out. I can use this option to reduce the